For just one weekend, this historic Polish town transforms into a fairy tale of flowers. But the real magic happens after dark. Stick around for the spectacular night illuminations as we dive into. Hello guys, good morning, dzień dobry. Today we are going to cover how the Daisy Festival looks like, the food stalls and other activities as well. Before we jump into the festival and show you around, just wanted to tell you that this festival happens only once a year in the May, and entire region of Silesia comes here to enjoy, as there are a lot of activities are happening. Unfortunately, I can't join all of them, but definitely I will put a list up here so you can have an idea that what happens during these 3 days in Daisy Festival. This is the way to the Rynek. And again, just to give you the taste, I can show you the old houses over here. Look straight from the history. As you can see, the old cobblestone roads. Interesting thing, guys, I would like to show you. As you can see, this building over here, this is a sweet shop. And whenever I visit Pszczyna, I always go there actually. So they have best ice cream. So in case if you're thirsty, you should go here for ice cream. This is the way you enter the Rynek or main market square. As you can see, there are different shops for the cakes or bakery. And from here you can already have an idea that how many people enjoying this festival. Now today you can see there are lots and lots of people. You see the lights over here. This is how they fix the light show in the evening time. Just look at the Rynek right now. The atmosphere for Daisy Days is so peaceful, joyful and incredibly well organized. I am absolutely loving this vibe. It's the perfect place for families even on regular days. Pszczyna has this unique charm that makes you want to stay. As you guys can see, this place is completely full with people because these restaurants are quite popular in summer. Now I'll show you this garden. Look at these beautiful flowers over here. Now I will show you the market square where this festival takes place. So much flowers. It's really not possible to cover everything in one trip, but I will still try my best to show you the best side of Pszczyna during this festival. Look at this garden with these flowers. All these places you see, there are restaurants, ice cream shop, sweet shops. From the entire region, people come here. Now I will show you something really beautiful. This thing changes every year. Last time it was an umbrella, this time it is word and the musical signs. Isn't that beautiful? Let's go to our next destination. Guys, look at this piano. This is the replica of the European Bison, Zebra. Guys, as you know that Daisy Days or Daisy Festival is not only about souvenir and the Rynek, it's also about foods. So here we're gonna try different type of foods. For now, I will try the food from the Indian restaurant. Okay, so guys, I must tell you that I am a huge foodie. So today we are starting our day by having a dine in the Indian restaurant, which is Manash. As you can see, this restaurant exists in Pszczyna Market Square, name the Manash. And my friends from India already know that Manash is the name of the famous Bollywood star Shah Rukh Khan house. Now we are going inside, and the inside is outstanding. This is the sitting space over here. Just look at the chandelier up there. This is all sitting space. Some painting art. So definitely this building was made in a underground building, old one, but it looks amazing, really. Now let's order the food, let's check the menu. I'll share with you how does it taste and how much they cost. Hi guys, so food has finally arrived. And as you can see, how did I order? One mutton biryani. This is paneer butter masala. And this one is naan. And this is a roti. It comes with the naan. So now I will taste and let you know how does it taste. The biryani is amazing. Amazing. I haven't tasted a biryani like this in a while. But I will also taste the naan and let you know. As you know that naan cannot be eaten from the spoon, and we Indians always use our hand for this beautiful dish. So I'll take a bite of the naan. Out of the world. I really miss these dishes. So other than this naan and the biryani, I have a mango lassi, as you can see. And since it's hot in Poland, I have also ordered this nimbu pani, which is typically a lemoniada with the green lemon. So now I will eat, and definitely there are some foods here that I'm going to pack back at home. So smacznego. See you soon. Hey guys, this is some souvenir shops. Alright guys, so I'm done with my dinner or lunch. I must say that the food was quite affordable and it was very, very tasty. So if you are a fan of Indian dish or Indian dine and you are coming near Pszczyna, I would highly recommend you to visit this restaurant Manash. Definitely it will be worthy. This is magnet guys. So if you are coming to the Daisy Days or the Daisy Carnival and you're walking in this market, you will see a lot of handmade stuff people buy here because people come from around the region to sell this beautiful stuff. Not only handmade jewelry, you can also have wine, local wine, or honey and home souvenirs, for example. So I would recommend you to visit this festival whenever you have time, maybe next year. Definitely it will be worthy. It shows the local Polish culture and the delicacy at the same time. Everything here is handmade. And if you remember, and if you watched my last video about this Beskid mountain in Ustron, you will remember that we had a similar market over there, but I can tell you this market is way bigger and it offers a way more options according to your choice, whatever you want to buy. So definitely you can buy the local souvenirs or gifts for your family or your friends. And now I will show you the place where the food trucks are installed. Definitely guys, after this heavy food, it's always a great idea to have a walk in a peaceful park like this. Obviously, right now this is not so peaceful because people from entire region are here to enjoy the festival. But still, I believe that when we walk in a greenery in between the nature, it always tries to digest our food faster. So that's what I was telling you guys in my last video as well, that what is special in my videos or my travel vlogs that other vloggers will not show you. As I shared with you already that I live here, so it's much easier for me to access this kind of festivals or this kind of carnivals, as you can see behind me, and to attend them, to show you in details how colorful they are, how crowded they are, and how much people love this kind of festivals. So you can have an idea about the European culture, European people, their food, and all of these things that you will not see basically in other travel vloggers video. Hey guys, let me show you another interesting thing. This is the castle that you already saw in my last video, but this place was way quieter. Now it's kind of busy, as you see. In the castle park, you can admire the incredible all-day organic art, land art, artistic installation right on the water. The Polish Florist Association has created floating masterpieces that blend perfectly into the landscape of the castle ponds. The vibe here is purely magical. As the night falls, Daisy Days transform Pszczyna into a glowing open-air gallery, using light to bridge nature and history. Under this year's theme, City of Stories and Sound, these stunning illuminations celebrate two incredible milestones: the 80th anniversary of Public Library and 70th anniversary of the Pszczyna Music School. Hey guys, thank you for watching Daisy Days 2026 in Pszczyna. If you love this vibe, please like, share and subscribe for more adventures. See you in the next one.